My dad started a Chevrolet dealership in Ballard in 1922. And then we bought Linwood Honda in 1981. I've had 2 jobs, one in the autos and one in the Army.
They came from an automotive family that was absolutely devoted to service and had a marvelous, strong following. And that went on from that generation to the next generation, now to Linwood Honda. And I think it's absolutely, it's part of their DNA. I think they're hardwired. They're just absolutely committed to serving people.
The Nelson family has been in the car business in Seattle since people have been buying cars in this town. And I think that speaks a lot about the credibility and reliability of them as a dealership.
A marvelous reputation and a great history in the Pacific Northwest.
The owners make you feel like they're part of the family. So when somebody treats you like that, you give them 102% above and beyond a call of duty.
People are great. All my coworkers are friendly. The owners are very honest.
If you as an employee are being treated right, like we are at Linwood Honda, you pass that on to your customers.
But I've always had the feeling that I received value and complete integrity in whatever transaction, whatever relationship that I had at the moment. It was just a sense of well-being.
Well, to take the 3 words, fairness, honesty, and courtesy, and just roll them together and do it.
Most people have a real aversion to dealing with car stores, and the salesman that comes on and says, "I tell you what I'm going to do." And that's what we're afraid of.
And when I walked into Linwood Honda, it was completely the opposite. It was the greatest feeling I've ever had buying a car.
They listened to me, what was important to me. There was no pressure. It was just a seamless, pleasant experience.
There's not a bickering, there's not a posturing, there's not a wondering if it's a trustworthy situation or not.
The quality of the people committed to my well-being. And I think that is truly a difference, and especially in this marketplace.
It's the trust thing. You're not dealing with a business as much as you are a friend.
Again, it's like you're going over to someone's house for dinner and you walk out of there with a new car.
I think that when you go to buy a car, it's not so much the car as it is the people that you're dealing with, and whether or not you feel comfortable with those people, and whether you think that what you're buying and the service that you're getting is really the thing that you're paying for when you go buy a car.
They take the personal service that people write about and put it into action.
At Linwood Honda, I'm not required to have somebody else talk to them or pressure them into buying a car on that same day. It's a better process. It's much more comfortable. And if somebody's comfortable, 4 or 5 years later, they'll remember that and they'll come back.
You just get a different feeling when you walk into Linwood Honda. There's just a real family feeling. Everybody is joking around, everybody enjoys one another, everybody works closely together. And I think that that kind of relationship keeps those people there a long time.
The cars are great. I mean, they're Hondas, and so the beauty is that they just keep on running. The service at Linwood Honda is one of the reasons why you buy the car there. You walk in, you toss them the keys, they take care of you. You don't have to worry that they're selling you something you don't need. Our offices are 5 minutes from a Honda dealership in Renton, but we will continue to take our cars to Linwood Honda because the experience in the service business is of the same caliber as the service out in the sales environment. And so we are able to wait, they perform the service, and we drive away. It's handled, it's taken care of, and they know the car we bought it from them.
And they go beyond what they have promised. They promise a lot and deliver more, as the old cliche goes. This marvelous personal service is just, I've never experienced anything like it ever before.
The best place that you can buy a car is from Linwood Honda. You get no hassles. You don't have people coming out and pushing you. You have honest people that you can rely on for a great price and a great car.
When people come in, our motto is experience the difference. If you treat the customer right and you have the right product, that's a combination you can't beat.
Linwood Honda is the difference. We make the difference. Taking care of the customers, be honest with them.
Because it's a different atmosphere. You have to come and see it.